Greetings everyone, Dwyrin here, and this, believe it or not, is my 500th upload. Can you imagine that? Can you believe that it's actually been 500 videos since I started my channel? I can't. There is so much about that that just blows my mind. One, that number apparently isn't even all that large compared to some other channels. My friend Bone Canoe, for example, has over like 1,500. I've looked at other various people who do upload. They're also in the, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 thing. So a lot of different thoughts going through my head here with this. One, that, oh my god, that seems to be a lot. And another one is just, whoa, that's really not a lot. I don't really know what to think about it. I do not have any idea at all what to think about that. But we have hit 500. We have hit 500. And I plan to upload 500 more. Not tomorrow though, don't worry. Don't worry about that. Not doing that one. Sorry. Some of you would probably find that funny. Others, like 95% of you, would probably unsubscribe immediately. Way too much spam. But no. 500, we have hit it, and what I thought I would do is take a look back at what I have done thus far. Alright, who remembers what you're looking at here? Oh yeah, that's right. It is our lovely city of Bootstraps, the first true city we created for the YouTubes. Do you remember it? Do you remember it? I know some of you remember it. I know some of you remember it. Oh man, this city had so much industry. It was actually in some ways it's mostly industry. We had industry over here, over there, over down and around here on the bottom. We had industry coming out of our ears, man. It was also one of the first cities to one of the first cities on YouTube actually, to have tall buildings, skyscraper-like buildings, which was completely surprising to me, and one of the reasons why I actually began doing SimCity initially, because so many people were having trouble with it. I thought, I could do something there. I could do something there. But not just a skyscraper tower though. It also had host to a lot of medium density, and I guess kind of became a rigidly organized city. You can see here, bus, subway. This is back before we were using like a lot of mods. Bus, subway, bus, subway, bus, subway, do, everywhere. Same grid-like pattern, just wherever you can see, making sure that we had that maximum efficiency. Crazy city, crazy city. But there was a very, very good reason why we actually had this city, don't forget. This wasn't just a city to be created on camera for the sake of creating it on camera. No. This city had a purpose. Do you remember that purpose? Do you remember what that purpose was? Can you feel it? Oh yeah, that's that purpose that you feel. That was to create a city that was all high wealth residential, high wealth commercial office. Pretty difficult city to make without mods, let me tell you. But we did it. We accomplished it. We made all of this, giving rise to so many skyscrapers. Here, which was giving rise to so many more. This you probably don't remember because I touched this up. I have done some work on this since then. You can see the version of NAM I have installed right now doesn't really mesh well with the older textures, so that's a bit derpy. But that's okay. But yeah, wherever you look, I just wanted a city of all high wealth. Denied it in my cities around this, my feeder cities, and in this city, all we had was damn high wealth buildings, man. Damn high wealth buildings. That was its goal. That was its purpose. And for the most part, I think it went pretty well for the most part, don't you? I think it went pretty well. This is still by far like one of my favorite cities that I've created, if not my favorite. There was just like so much here. We also made this weird, ugly friggin' city of squares, medium density squares. I don't know what my thought for this was. But yeah, we made whatever this is. I guess it's more of a rectangle, huh? This is wider than that, I suppose. But whatever you want to call it, we made this thing. I don't know why we made it, but we made it. The wonderful village, not really a village, the wonderful city of Emerald City was also another one that we created, named so by the lovely green textures of default trees and parks that we had running through here. Like I said, we did not have much in the way of mods in this city, in the first season rather. Well, yes, I remember very well. This had like over 1 million people, right? Yep. One of the only cities in the region that I made that had over 1 million people, and still plenty of room to make another 1 million, I think. I mean, if I've really kept on adding onto this, I could do another 1 million, easy. Easily have 2 million people in here. If I moved out the industry to neighboring cities, which I can't because this is, you know, Funky Town over here, I could even have 3 million people in this city. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So, from those humble beginnings, I don't know, what do you think? Have I gotten better at creating cities? Have I gotten worse? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. All I know is I've just been having fun making what I thought would be interesting. That's about all I can say. That is about all I can say to that. And oh man, who would have thought that going from the first season, right, which had next to no mods, like network add-on mod, maybe road top mass transit, and that's about it, right? We went from that to this. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Who would have thought it would actually come down to here? I never would have guessed, man. I never would have guessed. Would never have been able to tell that we arrived here from there. Kind of amazing, though. Kind of amazing. No complaints here, though. No complaints here. But you know what? SimCity is not the only thing that I have uploaded to my channel. I've also uploaded Go onto my channel. That's right, Go. A nice little board game many of you probably do not know, but I have uploaded it to my channel, and over the course of many of these uploads, we have of course seen many very unusual ways to play that game as well. Now granted, we weren't responsible for that. Other players were, and we looked at, you know, their play and figured out if what they're doing is really a thing, how to take advantage of it, that kind of deal. But yeah, a very different sort of thing from where we first started off. So I was just uploading, like, what, my lectures? Which, incidentally, is what this is. But yeah, just, you know, a few topics. Chinese Orthodox openings, very straight forward ideas. But we have, over the course of our many uploads, branched all over the place. Fighting, influence, crazy crap like this. We've been all over the place with our uploads for our lectures. And we will probably continue to be all over the place with them, because if there's one thing in Go that you can always rely on, is that there are many different places to play on the board, and people will continue to find every single one of those places and try them out. Hopefully when that happens, it's brought to our attention, much like this one was, and we can figure out just what they were thinking and how to take advantage of everything they were thinking because of it. I'm happy to say we've also played some Cities XL. Let's see, 2011 and 12, and briefly, very briefly, Platinum. in which we got to design streets that would completely blow the head off of SimCity 2013. Good luck playing on this in that new game. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can even have an intersection like this in 2013. So in that regards, we played a more advanced version of a city simulation game. Awesome, sweet. But yeah, this definitely gave itself quite a bit of... it's actually pretty smooth. This is actually pretty smooth now that I have a new processor. Oh, a little bit of chop there, a little bit of more chop. I might be tempted to play this again. But yeah, we enjoyed our building some things. We were trying to have this built. I remember well, we were trying to do this. I forget why it did not work. Because we were stupid. And we went off to other things, I think. But yes, this is an interesting game. You were able to build, you're able to also tell every single building what you wanted it to look like. If you wanted to create a square of similar design, you're able to do that too. I remember having a lot of fun with this game, and then I built the Starship Derpy Prize accidentally. When I built this, that's when I stopped. It's like, what? No, how could I have built that? That is so stupid. Not very well optimized, but, you know, eventually. But it does get rather smooth, I think. Guess that's my i5 at work now. Before, this would have lagged so much. So much. But yeah, this is one of the many things that we built. Don't have access to my first city, unfortunately. You might remember that one actually met with a huge disaster. That one just got, yeah, reformatted the hard drive and, you know, down it went. Down it went. But hey, that's okay, we had fun playing it. The LPs are still on my channel, so you can always view it whenever you want. And today we are playing Total War Rome 2, the newest of the the newest of the Total War titles. Sorry, got tongue-tied there. And we're enjoying that. Who would have thought when I first began uploading that it would take me into so many different directions? At first it was just SimCity. I had an idea that I wanted to show people. We did that pretty well. Since then we've expanded. We've talking about different games. Some of you do like, some of you don't. Granted, I do wish some of the other games that are aside from Go and SimCity would be a little bit more, get a little bit more attention. Unfortunately, I guess, you know, you can't have everything, and that's okay. But I'm enjoying this, and those of you who do follow me from my various playthroughs of, you know, either of when I was doing Cities XL, or my current doing of SimCity, or my Rome, and I know who you are. The people who have stuck with me from the beginning and are still watching what I put out, I know who you are, okay? I'd just like to say that I do know who you are, and I am deeply appreciated that you guys are still watching my videos, because one thing that we've been given as uploaders is a community tab where we can see what day someone subscribed to us, and we can see if that person is still active, if they're still liking the videos that if they're still clicking like on the videos we put out, if they're still actively commenting on the videos. Not many of you fall into that category, but the few who do, I know who you are, and I do want to say thank you very much for still watching my stuff. I hope you continue to do so. When you voice a comment on something, I'm definitely more inclined to pay attention and give that serious consideration, because, you know, if you've been commenting since like 2010 or early 2011, chances are you might know what you're talking about, you know, rather than someone that just kind of joined in and may or may not like my stuff. But yes, that's not to say I'm ignoring everybody else. I do look at everyone. I hope to continue growing my channel and getting more people. One thing that I hope to do by the end of the year is have 10,000 subscribers. I would really, really love that. I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos so more people are paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it more entertaining for those who are watching. Kind of hit and miss right now, but both for my Go stuff, you'll see that there's a change going on there. I'm creating overlays, giving more information. For my other LPs, you'll see pretty much the same thing. I'm trying to cut out the things that aren't really all that great, trying to focus on what's informative or entertaining. And, you know, it's a process. It's a process. It's not like I went to college to learn all this crap, right? You kind of learn it as you go along. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. But that's 500 videos for us. Ah, that 500 videos. Still surprised that it's been that many. But I hope to continue for many, many more. I can't wait to see what the state of my channel is when I hit 1,000 videos. I don't even want to speculate if people are actually going to still be paying attention to my stuff at that point. I know a few of you will. I know a few of you will. But as for the future, you know, I intend to continue doing Total War Rome 2 for quite a while. I may get back into Shogun, I don't know. That one's a little bit more fleshed out, let's say. They're working real hard on Rome 2. But I may want to touch on Shogun, I don't know. It's been done by so many people. Not sure, not sure. Go stuff, you pretty much know what's coming on. I'm still playing on different servers, I'm still streaming, I plan to be streaming more. And of course I have those regular lectures. Can always expect that. Games for the future though, I don't really know. I don't really know. Next year Thief is coming out and I kind of have my eye on that, but besides that, I don't really know. I do not really know what I want to do. We have some places that we're going with SimCity. Got some more cities to create, some which you'll like, some which you won't. Today I got like seriously downvoted on my upload of my last German city. My German-ish city, I should say. So that was unfortunate. But yeah, have some few things left in there. After that, who knows? Who knows? We will have to see. Of course, if you have any recommendations on where you think I should go, feel free to drop comments as there. I do read these comments, I will take them seriously. But that's it for now. I think I'm going to go record some more, believe it or not. So I will see you guys around. I hope you've enjoyed my 500 videos, and I hope you continue to enjoy 500 more. See you around, everyone.